Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's Revive Slayers, and today I am gonna attempt to do a challenge mode difficulty on the underground solo. Um, Apparently this is meant to be doable, since as underground's meant to scale for solo players and like from a solo player to a group of four. I want to try it out today. I've never actually tried this, and from what I've heard, it's not exactly the best thing in the world. Apparently it's still difficult as Fook, but I mean, I'm running a pretty decent build at the minute, and I think it should be doable as a solo player. This is what I'm running. So I've got my sausage shotgun, which just shreds NPCs with sentry, my M1A, and then 5 sentry and savage gloves. As you can see at the top, my stats are pretty nice. And it is pretty good for PvE. I've got just a ton of damage to elites, and then my armor damage. My armor damage I thought was higher than that. Yeah, it's just because I have my pistol out. So yeah, as you can see, I kind of melt NPCs, well, stats-wise, I can show you in the actual game. So hopefully it should go pretty well. I'm going to play a clip right now, but this clip basically got me thinking that this should be doable. This was when I was in the underground, not underground, sorry. In the dark zone on my own, just trying to get some attachments for my guns, because I think that's the best way to farm for attachments. I'm going to play the clip now. Alright, so what you should have seen from the clip, I was kind of getting surrounded by level 34s, and I don't know how I survived that, to be quite honest with you. I haven't watched the clip for a couple of days, but if I remember, it was kind of a tense situation. There was a load of them, and that was me coming from like the other side of that underground bit where there was a load of them as well, so... Yeah, so that got me thinking that if I can take on all them, surely challenge mode underground should be pretty decent, seeing as that actually scales to solo players, apparently. So for this video, we're just going to try a one-phase operation. I don't want the video to be too long. We're going to just use fog of war and waste not want not. I would use special forces, but it's going to be annoying if I keep getting shot because I'm the only person they can target, and if they're constantly proccing the EMP on me. Did I actually set that up? No, I did. Okay, alright, good job. So if they're constantly proccing the EMPs on me, that's not going to be very good. But if this one goes well, then I can also do another video, and then hopefully I can try and solo a challenge mode on my own. Alright, medkits are full, so... Alright, so if you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, tell me why you disliked it in the comments, because your feedback helps me improve my channel. And if you want to see more content like this, I know I haven't done a video in quite a while. I have a kind of an okay reason. I suppose it's not really that acceptable, because it's kind of stupid, but... So I was going to set up for a PC, but I kind of like stopped what I was doing because well, I was kind of earning a bit of money, but it just wasn't working out because the way I was earning my money was just too awkward, and it just wasn't worth it, and it was just a bit stupid. But yeah, so I was gonna just stay up for my PC and then start editing videos once I had a PC, because I should be able to do it faster, should be easier, and the PC would have been like pretty decent. So we got a shotgun rushing up on us already. So we got a shotgunner rushing up on us already. Yeah, so all the enemies in here should be level 34 elites. I'm going to be concentrating this video, so I'm not going to be talking the whole way through. This is also the first video I've recorded for a while, so I'm going to be like pad rusty, I suppose. Not gameplay wise, but just talking and stuff like that. I'm not going to be I was never really fluent in the first place, to be honest with you. Need to start getting into my videos a bit more, but I'm going to start doing regular videos. I'm not going to do daily videos. Like, there might be a couple of days where I do like a video a day. See, this sausage just wrecks. I love it. But yeah, there will be a couple of days where like I might do a video like one video like every day for a couple of days, just if I've got something to do. But I don't want to just try and do videos every day for the sake of it. I actually want to do videos. Oh, shit. I actually want to do video. Wait, I want to kill this guy. I actually want to do videos when I actually have something planned, not just every day because I can and get the most views out of that. Because I actually want to provide videos with quality over quantity. So that's my way of thinking about it, I suppose. Like I have done like a couple of videos in the past, even though I'm I am a small channel and I haven't really done that many videos at all. There are still videos I've fully recorded and just deleted because I just wasn't happy with them. So I do want the quality of my videos to be pretty good. So. I read. I'm so used to running 4-man and like at least one guy using a pulse, so right now. Oh, wait, I can just run past these. It exits right here. Anything in here? The chest. Vector. I used to love the Vector in PV. I need to see if I can get a decent one. Oh shit. Hopefully the video quality is pretty good as well, because I tried to turn up the settings a little bit, so I don't know how that's going to go, because I do say the quality of my videos, I do want them to be good, but the actual resolution, definition, or whatever you want to call it, I mean, that's always bad quality, but in terms of editing and stuff like that, I always want them to be pretty good. My smart cover wasn't even down then. Yeah, I'm using smart cover because the buff what you get from it is pretty much necessary to even be able to do damage or survive from damage from these guys. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to start doing videos regularly now, because I'm not saving up for a PC or anything like that anymore. I'm going to keep using my shitty laptop for now. And then if I get a proper job, I can then start saving up for a PC. But if I get into the rhythm of YouTube, and if YouTube starts to kick off in terms of like views and sub count, stuff like that, if people actually start watching me regularly, then I mean, even if I get a job and start saving for a PC, I'll just carry on uploading anyway. Anyone in here? Yes. There is. Oh, cleaners. Oh, I can't hit it either. I have to be really careful with this melee guy, because he will be able to one-shot me, I believe. Alright, yep, it was a big threat.
Jamming device active. Jamming device disabled.
Is there another one of them here? I did see another guy, a grenadier, yeah. Is there another one? Yep. I mean, this is going well. I'm kind of getting through this faster than what a lot of 4-man teams do because there's less enemies. Alright, we don't need to restock yet. I see this being a struggle for people like... I mean, I have been grinding my balls off for this build. As you can see, it's like... this. I've got 400k toughness, which is pretty nice. I don't really need that medkit. What is it? 35k skill power, which is pretty good. For a DPS build like myself, having 35k skill power to work with is pretty nice as well. So, me and my smart cover isn't maxed out, but at the same time it isn't shite. I believe I did take 50% more damage, so my toughness is basically doubled. With a maxed out what's it called, smart cover, you basically take 4 times more damage because you could take 75% more damage, so everyone's only doing 25% damage to you of what they normally would, and 25% damage, or 25% of your toughness. Oh, what am I saying right now? Ignore me. Yeah, 25%. I worked at IS though, my mind's gone completely blank as soon as I walked in this room because I have no idea where they are. But yeah, if you've only taken 25% damage, that means you're technically only taking a quarter of what you usually would. And, you know, that means your toughness is like times by 4. I can't remember how I worked it out. Oh, fuck. And around the corner, thank you very much. Why I hate not using pulse, but I would much rather be using smart cover. Don't you rush me, you're a bastard. I'm gonna use this because I'm just not risking it at this point. Chill, guys. Getting on my tits. Who do you think you are? Oh, watch out, guys. There's a extremely overpowered medic who's meant to support the team, yet can pretty much one-man everything. I literally don't understand why the medics are so powerful. Yeah. Well, I shot the support station there, what they put down, because if you shoot that once, they indefinitely go to repair it, which I figured out a while ago when Falcon's Lost was a thing, so. I don't think many people know that, but you know, if you want to take out all the medics for the LMB, just keep that in mind. That's going to be a massive pain in the dick now, isn't it? What is this aim assist? He's dead. Rip. The JTF officer actually above me, or is the waypoint being stupid as usual? That's what I wish they fixed about the waypoint. Are you having a giggle? I wish they fixed that about the waypoints. For example, when you go into the next area, I wish the waypoint just shown where the door was instead of trying to take you around a path, because especially in this room, it's just
Incoming hostiles.
Alright, well that's a shotgun down. Where's the rest of them? Damn it. I was reaching here. Are they below? I'm guessing they're below me. One down here, yeah. Sound hold him. They're down here? Where are they? Oh. They've been stood in that window all this time, then yes I did completely not see them. That is a heavy, and he is down there. And this definitely isn't as fast as a 4-man group at this point, because,
Additional hostiles incoming.
you know, I can't... Because I can't run a pulse on a smart cover at the same time, which a lot of pretty much you need to do on a 4-man team. Oh, that accuracy though. Hot. So if you're in a 4-man team, you can obviously run smart cover and a pulse, and then every other skill on top of that for like crowd control. For oh my god, this guy. Oh, stop the flashbang, please. That thing you call a flashbang, yeah, is clearly some kind of thermite. I literally cannot hear that guy from here. Please stop being a dick. I remember I was going to put Trapper on for this, so I could, for example, rush up to that medic and get on the smart cover, and then he should be weak whilst I become stronger if I rush him. You get what I mean? Look, I literally... I wouldn't let me shoot when they have
Additional
someone.
hostiles inbound.
Where are they? Oh, they must be upstairs with him. Boss must be a first wave agent because of that sea command. Concentration is real right now. You won't believe how mad I'll be if I fuck this up right now. There's a heavy and I believe a first wave agent. Alright, well the boss isn't the first wave agent, but there is a first wave agent. God damn it. Why do they keep doing that? They never do that in a 4-man group. Well, they do, but hardly. I like you guys are dicks. That's the boss down. Could have been harder. Like I said, video isn't really much about me talking. I'm actually trying to complete this. So. Oh, this is kind of fun. I'd like to see how far I can go, like with how many directives and phases and difficulty and stuff like that.
Maintain heavy fire.
There was a favour and die, thank you very much. Sniper.
Big mistake.
Done. Kinda took a while.
That was some nice work.
But I mean, for me it's doable. But then again, I'm using Sentry, which, let's be honest, is
Thank you.
you know, slightly overpowered, and I'm using a pretty good rolled sausage and an M1A.
Bringing people home safe.
And
Means a lot to them and to
my
me.
build has taken me a while to get through. But like, I suppose technically, it's okay for solo players in a way. I mean, you take you a while to gear up on. That's the thing though, like gearing up on hard. You start as a solo player and you never already had the kind of stuff I have, and you've never really gone through Falcon's Lost so many times to get the right centerpiece and stuff like that. I can definitely see it being hard in that sense to gear up, because if you always geared up on hard difficulty, you only get, what is it, like 2 14s and 182 guns, I believe, like gear score. So in that sense, I see it being kind of hard to gear up for this. And if you tried to solo this for your first challenge mission, I don't think it'd go too well. I mean, you know, I think that's kind of proven that I'm kind of in a position where I can solo this. I think I'm just still going to matchmake for teams though, even though it does, well, especially for heroic. But yeah, in the next video, I think I'm going to try 2-phase challenge mode. And then after that I will try 2-phase heroic, because you cannot do heroic on 1 phase. So we do 2-phase challenge mode. That should hopefully kind of give me a bit of practice for the 2-phase heroic, because I mean heroic enemies are only 1 level higher, and it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It kind of is, because they do just melt you, but I mean, me killing them wise, it's not that much of a time difference. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. Kind of prove that you can solo challenge mode, but I mean, you're kind of gonna have to get this similar build or these stats or whatever. I mean, if you've been gearing up on hard mode or whatever, you can't just, I mean, get all these like high ends and stuff. You can't just go into here with high ends. You are gonna need like a pretty solid solo build, which I would assume you are going for if you solo. But I mean, you're gonna have to roll for the right stats and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope the video kind of proves something as it's kind of intended. Oh wow. Oh, that could be good for a Alpha Bridge build. Shotguns. Oh, brutal responsive vector, it's 204. Yeah, that kind of proved that you can solo challenge mode underground. You really have to have like a pretty decent build. It is doable. It isn't the fastest thing to do in the world, and the 4-man team is more, well, it's faster. I always in games like Warframe, if you know my channel, you know that I play Warframe. I just prefer to play with myself, or by myself. That kind of didn't come out right. But I just prefer to play by myself, because I know what I'm capable of. I know I can rely on myself, and playing with randoms, I mean, it's sometimes not exactly reliable to rely on randoms. It makes sense, but yeah. So I hope you liked the video. Give it a like if you liked it. If you dislike it, tell me why you disliked it. And subscribe if you want to see more. So I'll see you in the next video. I will do more underground.